Good afternoon, Mr. Presiding Officer, members of the media, and other distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is said that knowledge is power, but knowledge without application of this power is indeed futile. With that being said, while the transfer of knowledge between seniors and the youth is an integral factor towards Tobago's progression, it is even more significant to focus on providing our youth with an opportunity to attain their own unique experiences in the workplace. Let me elaborate on the irony of brain drain. What is brain drain? Well, brain drain speaks of the migration of an educated class from one country to the other. But interesting to note, on July the 5th, 2018, Arthur Dasht responded to a publication of the Newsday which featured the Minister of Education addressing a group of medical graduates. He advised them that they should seek employment overseas, providing that there aren't enough services required for them here in Trinidad and Tobago. Now, isn't that ironical that our leaders who constantly complain about the brain drain dilemma here in Trinidad and Tobago are not providing adequate resources to ensure that our educated young individuals are provided with the opportunity to work? Now, for this transfer of knowledge to be effective, both must coexist in the workplace. And you cannot have this coexistence without young persons being employed in the first place. Now, the International Labour Organization shows statistics of 2013 shows that youth not in education, employment, or training is a resounding 52.5%. Yet, in the Tobago context, many senior citizens who have surpassed the age for statutory retirement continue to hold government contracts while our youth have to hear, "I regret to inform you, but there are no vacancies." Is that reasonable? Is this the kind of morass that passes for governance here? I say we need to focus on employing our youth before we can even speak about the exchange of knowledge. And while we value your knowledge, what use of it? What is the use of it if we cannot apply it? And I have a question to ask. Do our administrators have a problem with hiring permanent workers? Is every man jack on contract? Right now, I am afraid because I would be damned if I get a medical degree and somebody come and tell me, "You get a 1-month contract." Some may say that there are several youth initiatives such as the on-the-job training program as well as the YES program, but might I inform you that these services are only seasonal? What happens when these job opportunities are over with? Are our youth given the assurance that they will be provided with permanent job opportunities? We need to work on job security because many of our young individuals are going to other places. Look, for instance, many of our nurses would have been forced to travel to the UK because they cannot have work here in Trinidad and Tobago, and that is not good enough. And in conclusion, I would like to say that this doesn't even make any sense because this legislature does not have the capacity to form a working committee to develop the framework. One, as Mr. Hippolyte would have mentioned, there is something called the separation of powers. So, Mr. Presiding Officer, how can you form a working committee to develop the framework of the transfer of knowledge? This is an executive decision, and Ms. Chief Secretary, you should have dealt with this in your executive council meeting and then report it back to us. As I close, I say let us focus on matters of relevance rather than sit here under the misconception that something
Assemblyman.
fruitful